so as I wrote it out, I realized, that's pretty spot on to what I feel like God is saying. But then I began to check my soul, and I said, God, I don't want to be able to just say these things because they're heavy things. And I asked God, I said, let me have your heart on this. Let me feel what you feel with this word. What are you saying? And not me just to say these things, but let me feel it. Let me really know that this is your heart. I didn't know what was going on, but for a series of days, it went to about 5 days. I didn't realize the connection to that prayer until after the 5th day, late that night. 4 and 5 days in, I just started praying desperately. I said, God, I feel like something's off. I feel like there's a yuck in me. There's something bad. I can't escape it. I can't get away from it. Have I done something wrong? And I said, God, search me. Have I hurt somebody's feelings and didn't mean to? Did I post something on Facebook that was flippant or just even error? That, Lord, just please show me if I've done something, if I have sinned somewhere and just wasn't thinking. God, please, God, show me. And I just felt such a yuck. And I said to God this way, I feel off in my spirit. This is not natural and normal. I don't like this feeling. God, what I'm feeling, I don't like this. Please help me understand what this is. Is it the enemy? Is it me? Is it something? Is it an ominous, threat? I didn't know, and I wanted to know. To a point where I said, God, please help me. I hate this. And the Lord spoke to me and said, you prayed and you asked to feel a little bit of my heart concerning this word that I was giving you. You asked to feel what I feel concerning what I'm speaking to you. And God said, you expected me to give you just tears. You expected me to just allow you to have some brokenness, and that would be something that you were familiar with because that's how I have been speaking to you in the last few years. God said, this is not just tears. God said, this is not just a I'm sorry kind of prayer that will change it. God says, sometimes what I feel is just the yuck of the situation. If you see what I see, if you know what I know, you'd realize that this is just sick. It's just sick. And I still didn't realize the degree of the sick. So God